很难想象凋零风暴已经是10年前的事情了。那么我们今天继续来玩这个我的世界故事模式啊。那也是接着我们上回继续来玩这个第4章方块与困难之地。这回这个章节的名字不是4个字了。
Everything in the universe starts out as just a block. What comes of those blocks is up to those who wield them. And in every block there lies the potential to create or destroy. Our friends have traveled far and wide in search of the Order of the Stone. And a way to stop the Wither Storm for good. But even well-laid plans can go awry. The strong can grow weak. And beloved heroes can fall. And though some glimmer of hope may remain, the threat to this world, to its very existence, is far from over.
Where am I? What's going on? What is all this? What's that awful smell?
Come on, I'm gonna get you out of here.
What? Who are you?
Jesse, where are you? Say something, Jesse! We're coming!
No way! You found Gabriel?
Who's Gabriel?
连自己都不知道。
We need to get out of here now.
This way.
Jesse, you made it.
And Gabriel?
Did you say Gabriel?
Look out!
这个失忆是不是也是凋零病的一种？
Those Endermen are running the wrong way.
我
They'll
猜
be
的。
killed. Soren? I can't stand by and watch. I'd be condemning them to death.
Soren, what do you think you're doing?
These Endermen are running directly into danger.
You're putting us in danger every second you just stand there.
Jesse! They're falling behind.
Axel, you gotta move faster!
She's too sick. This is the best we can do.
They're not gonna be able to outrun it. Not on foot. We gotta find a way to move faster. Or we're all gonna be caught in the tractor beam.
我记得
We
不知道
just
马
need to
匹
get them
吗？
moving faster. Bingo! Everybody, get on! Slow down, horse!
Hey, what about us?
Come on, Jesse, we got this. We'll take the reins, and they can just hang on.
I've got Petra!
Then I'll take Gabriel.
Hold on, this might be a bumpy ride.
Ah!
Come on, horses!
Whatever you do, don't look back.
Ah! I looked.
Everyone follow me! Jesse, look out!
Ah, this is awesome!
啊哈，还有出骑士。 好像不止一只
It's
猪骑
gaining
士，
on us!
前面还有
No
两只。
offense, but you could use a little practice.
First time on a horse here.
Watch it! You trying to knock me off this thing, Jesse?
Sorry.
他这个
Trying
最
to
右
knock
只能
me
往
off
右，
this thing, Jesse?
Sorry.
他这个最右只能往右边一点点，我还以为还可以往右边走。尽量左右均衡一点，不要
Turn around to see
往
if
死
it's
地往右走。
gaining, but it's all I can do to hold on.
There! We need to ride over that bridge. Oh no!
Jesse, look out!
The Enderman! They're slowing it down!
Am I seeing Endermen attack a Witherstorm?
Endermen move blocks. It's what they do.
Guys, come on!
We gotta build a new one, like right now.
Come on, faster!
We need more blocks.
I got some.
等等，用沙子打球，保证掉下去的。
Yeehaw! Woo!
Axel, you're screaming in my ear.
Sorry.
We made it. We actually freaking made it.
Jesse, Gabriel was saying some pretty weird stuff back on that horse.
He might have wither sickness.
I don't know. You never acted the way he's been acting.
I'll go talk to him. Hey, how are you feeling?
I'm afraid I don't feel much like myself at the moment.
Gabriel, it really is you.
They told us you'd kicked it.
Who are you people?
It's me, Magnus.
Old friend, don't you recognize us? It's Soren. We've known each other for a very long time.
The Witherstorm did something to him.
You mean that thing we just rode on?
No, that was a horse.
这都不是失忆的问题了吧？这是智力
Terrible
出问
turn of
题了。
events.
You're the one who rescued me. Tell me, please, what is going on? I remember only blackness. And then, suddenly you were there. And then we were galloping.
All that matters is you're safe now.
You're among friends, Gabriel.
I don't feel safe. All I feel is the horror of being in that monster. It was dark and foul, and I was sure I was a goner.
Well, you aren't. You made it back alive, which is more than I can say for some of us.
Oh, man. Ellie. For a second, I almost managed to forget.
You guys talking about Eligard?
I just can't believe she's gone. Doesn't feel real.
How? How could this have happened? To lose not just a friend, but a member of the Order of the Stone.
当时那个红石的英杰，如果不把这个护甲给我的话，应该死的就是我了。
I'm the one who took Eligard's armor.
But you couldn't have known what was going to happen.
She's right. Don't blame yourself, kid. I, never blame myself for anything.
Ah! Being emotional is getting us nowhere! What I want to know is what happened out there today? Why is that thing still alive? My instructions were simple. You were the one in the middle of everything. What went wrong?
Soren, none of this is Jesse's fault.
Who cares whose fault it is? The command block is still out there. And now, to make matters worse, we've gone from 1 wither storm to 3! Our plan was a total failure! I should have cast the foul thing into the abyss. Why didn't I destroy that cursed block ages ago?
Look, our plan didn't work, so we obviously need a new one. The question is, what do we do?
Well, why are you asking me? Am I expected to know every last thing in the universe? I need a moment to think.
Is he always like this?
You have no idea.
That jacket! I recognize it!
Lucas always wears that jacket.
No. There were other people wearing that very same jacket when I was thrown from the monster! It hurts just to think about.
Hey, it's okay.
Jesse, if what Gabriel said is true... I mean, do you think? I thought for sure they were gone, but if they were just trapped in the Wither Storm...
Lucas, your friends could still be out there!
I know, and that means I gotta go after them. They might need me, Jesse.
Whoa. I suddenly feel really dizzy.
Easy, easy. I gotcha.
情况不是很妙啊，也不算特别差吧。那个小黑还在外面战斗呢，那个木有人应该还在外面拖着凋零风暴。
I'm not gonna lie, man, but we've pulled through worse, right?
Have we?
How's it going?
Tell me, Jesse, who is this person? He keeps insulting me. One minute I think I'm talking to a friend, the next I'm being made fun of.
He's a member of the Order of the Stone.
The Order of the what now?
The Order of the Stone? It's the greatest band of heroes ever assembled.
And how do I know him exactly? I sense we have a history, but I feel I need a little reminder.
Are you kidding me? You're both in the Order.
Really?
Really? You go way back.
It isn't working. He doesn't remember.
Talk to him about your past, something only you would know about.
Like what? It's been so long since we've seen each other. I'm not really sure what would be useful.
Talk about fighting the Ender Dragon.
No. Anything but that.
Come on, it's what you're famous for.
Well, alright then. The Ender Dragon. You see, it was huge. And dangerous. And for a while there, it looked like we were goners. But you know who stepped in and killed that thing?
Was it Jesse?
Huh? No! It was you, man! You killed it!
Oh. Thank you for sharing that with me. And Jesse, thank you too. You've been a big help here. I need to repay your kindness. I'm not sure how exactly, but I want to express my gratitude.
It's no problem. I'd have done it for anyone.
All the same, you have my thanks. Now then, tell me more about this Ender Dragon.
Man, I don't even know where to begin.
Gravel? No. Dirt? Don't think so.
Petra, how are you doing? You look terrible, Petra. Your skin is, like, almost gray.
Hey, way to not sugarcoat it. I feel even worse than I look.
Man, if it wasn't for Ivor, she wouldn't even be like this.
No kidding.
That's not exactly true. Ivor built the Wither, sure, but he couldn't have done it without that skull I gave him. If I'd just taken a second to think about it, then all I cared about was getting that stupid diamond.
This isn't all on you, and you know it. I was in on the deal, too.
But I brought that skull back solo. I was Ivor's henchman.
Well, I was your henchman, so based on the transitive property of henchman.
Just know, I'm gonna do everything I can to make this right.
Petra, I know this isn't easy to hear, but you're too sick to be going anywhere.
I'm not that sick.
Maybe you should rest in this cave for a while. I mean, it's safe, defensible.
If I say I'm fine, then I'm fine.
If you try to keep going, I'm afraid you're not gonna make it.
No. No way. I'm not a quitter.
We're not saying you are.
You staying here is the right move. You'll never get better if we keep pushing you.
But I want to be there for you guys.
I know you do, and you will.
Maybe you're right.
It's the right call, Jesse.
I hope so. Hey, buddy. You doing okay? Of course you are. Wish I could say the same for everyone else. Some leftover cobblestone. Might come in handy.
一颗原石，这一颗原石能有什么用啊？能合成什么？合成一个按钮吗？或者说是后面剧情可以拿那个原石关键时刻搭脚用吗？哎，等会儿先确认一下周围的互动已经互动完了，然后再出门。这里是有新的互动吗？再互动一下。
Petra, you sure you're okay?
I'm fine, Jesse. I just need to rest for a bit.
OK， 我们可以去外面看看了。
Am I glad you came along? Just don't tell Ruben I said that. He might get jealous. Lucas, what are you doing?
I told you. I'm going after my friends. I thought the other ocelots were dead, but if they're not, I need to go find them. Look, I am grateful to you guys for bringing me this far, but I can't leave them alone out there. Not with 3 wither storms raging. I've got to try, Jesse. Otherwise, I just couldn't live with myself.
But Lucas...
Look, you and me, we've made a pretty good team so far. I'd even call us friends. So I hope you'll understand why I need to go help my old friends. They do it for me. Same way you'd go back for any of your friends.
But we are helping them. Saving the world saves them too.
Isn't that just... kind of abstract?
No, the #1 thing you can do for them is to make sure we defeat those wither storms.
I guess you got a point. Okay, I'll stay. I just really hope they're all right.
Thanks.
Sorry, Ruben. I don't really feel like company.
Ruben! Oh, not again.
哎，我记得刚刚不有一个，这好像不对劲了。那个做 TNT 的那个英杰刚刚不站在这儿吗？现在怎么不见了？还是我刚刚看错了
Run off on me like that, okay? I don't want to lose you, you understand? Yeah, I know you've run off before, but things are different now. We've lost too many people already. The world needs us, Ruben. So much of it has already been reduced to bedrock, and it's up to us to save the rest of it. Well, maybe that is a lot of pressure for just a person and a pig, but we have to find a way.
That's what I said, isn't it? Oh, just as you once helped us before. This isn't about the past, it's about the future.
How are the horses looking?
Tired, but they're okay. Same as the rest of us.
Well, I'm glad you're staying with us, Lucas.
Yeah, me too.
There are 3 of those things now. You say that like it's my fault. It is your fault. Oh, take responsibility.
是下面传来的还是上面传来的？
I I did that by locking the command
应
block
该是走楼梯
away.
这里，
So only you could use it.
Ah, do you still not realize how dangerous it
该不会
is?
是那谁来了吧？丢丢风暴的始作俑者，
Soren, you need to listen to me.
Oh,
果然。
what good has ever come of that?
Haven't you done enough, Ivor? Like, say, single-handedly destroying the entire world?
Well, technically, I set in motion a series of events whose end result appears to
It's
be...
the same thing.
What you don't understand is, you are all in very grave danger.
Obviously!
No, I mean specifically this group. The Witherstorm isn't acting randomly. It's following Gabriel.
Gabriel?
You see, I may have programmed it to follow his amulet.
You mean the Order's amulet?
Yes, Soren. That amulet.
And the reason you didn't tell us that ages ago?
Gabriel was gone. I didn't think it mattered.
Right, except Gabriel gave the amulet to me.
What? I didn't know.
Ah, Ivor, you fool. You've created a monster that's following Jesse, and it's only getting stronger.
You don't think I realize that? Nothing can stop those things. Nothing even hurts them.
Well, except Enderman.
Enderman?
Jesse's right. The Wither's gaze passed over them, and they went wild. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes...
We actually just saw a bunch of Endermen pull blocks off a Witherstorm.
So,
enough of them working together might be able to destroy a Witherstorm entirely. It's a promising concept, at least in theory. If I'm seeing all the pieces correctly.
Could you coordinate the Endermen somehow? Make them attack all at once?
If I know my Endermen, all we'd need to do is get them into the storm's vicinity. In fact, there's probably more than enough of them still in my fortress. An unintended side effect of you flooding the end.
this is just like the old days, Soren. You and your crazy ideas...
Hush, Ivor, for once! Ugh. Question is, how to bring the storms and the Endermen together? Endermen aren't pets. They don't follow orders. At
去
least,
从护身
not
符，
from
那
mere mortals.
主角带
I
的
know
护
for
身
a
符
fact
去
the
城门不就
Witherstorm
好
will
了？
follow the amulet. So if we take the amulet back to your fortress where the Endermen are...
Yes. Yes, that's it! We'll lead them straight into a massive trap!
If we can't bring the Endermen to the Witherstorms, we bring the Witherstorms to the Endermen.
Just one problem. You're forgetting about the command block.
Ugh. Yes. It's clear now that no weapon can destroy it. Not even a formidabomb.
Actually, I may have a solution to that. You see, when I first took possession of the command block...
You mean stole it?
Yes, well, I created a failsafe. A backup plan for just in case.
Well, I'd say just in case is here.
Are you saying you know how to destroy the command block?
I'm saying there might be a way.
What way?
An enchanting book. One that contains the power of the command block itself. Use it to enchant a weapon, and you'll be able to smash the command block to bits. Forever.
Yes. Yes, that's it. It could very well solve all our problems.
What are we waiting for? Let's go get that book.
Just one problem. It's at my secret lab, which is sort of far away.
How far could it possibly be?
Let's just say it's the farthest place a person can travel before being utterly...
一分两路不就好
What
了？
was that?
主角去摸底上层门，然后他去找那个魔术。我的天，这个完全体丢零风暴啊，压迫感是最大的。
Anywhere, are we?
Well, we can't stand around and wait for it.
So what do we do?
Guys, there's a reason it's been following us. Ivor says it's because of the amulet that Gabriel...
Ivor! It is you! Good to see you too, Magnus.
Hello, my name is Gabriel.
Somebody pinch me.
Anyway, Ivor's figured out the wither storms are drawn to the amulet, so we're gonna lure them back to Soren's fortress and destroy the command block with an enchanted super weapon.
You figured all that out just now?
The point is we need to get moving. We aren't safe. Not as long as we have that amulet.
I'll take it.
You can't.
I can, and I have to.
But you could be killed.
There's no way I can let you do that, Axel.
You don't understand. I'm not asking. I thought you'd trust me by now. You just go make that super weapon. I'll meet you back at Soren's fortress.
Well, Axel shouldn't have to do this alone. I'm coming with you, man.
Nice.
Well, I'm going with Jesse. I pledged to help, and that's what I must do.
My friends are still out there somewhere.
Then you must do this for them.
Well, never thought I'd be saying this, but Ivor, lead the way.
Hey, Jesse. Let's try our handshake again, just once for the road.
The warrior's whip? You got it.
握握手，握握双手。
I'll see you at Soren's, all right?
Not if I see you first.
Is it much further?
Not too much further.
Are we there yet?
Not much further now.
Are we there yet?
No, 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 we are not there yet.
不是，这得走多远啊？在地图另一端吗？
My rear end is profoundly sore.
I feel like we've been riding forever.
I am telling you, we cannot go to the far lands. They're not just the edge of our world, but the limits of our comprehension.
Oh, please. The far lands are a happy accident. Nature's way of keeping life interesting.
No, no, no. They are perilous and unpredictable. Purlin noise, floating points. These are not matters to be toyed with.
Hold on, back up. What exactly are the far lands?
Are you being serious? The far lands lie at the very edge of all things, where logic gives way to chaos. They're a dangerous place to visit. and a ridiculous place to construct a laboratory.
Just wait until you see it.
Do those two never
我已经
stop
很少看到
arguing?
边境之地这个词
No, I'm
了。
too hungry to care.
Yeah. I'm
上
starving.
次听说边境之地这个词还是很老版本的
Maybe we should turn back?
新版本已经没有这些东西了吧？
Swamps are too dangerous. You never know what might be lurking around.
What was that?
My stomach.
Let's look around, see what we could find out.
We mustn't linger long. The far lands are just beyond this swamp.
So this could be
Yeah,
our
yeah,
last
just look
chance
at
to
Uma.
find food?
是不是女巫小屋啊？请跟团队聊天。
People become kind of useless when they're hungry, huh? Everyone doing okay?
Not really. We're starving.
Ah, 这是野生的土豆吗？
Sweet, a potato. Potato, you're coming with me. It's not much, but it'll help. Like they say, 2 potatoes is better than 1. I think they say that.
Hey, Jesse, have you found any food?
I should probably take what I have back to the group.
这里还有种的，但是我现在下不去啊，先回去把吃的拿回去。好，这里先从这里下去。
Gotcha, potato.
这个爆率这么低吗？我记得这个土豆打掉了，应该会掉1到3个的。
1 potato, 2 potato,
啊哈。
3 potato, 4.
这个爆率高一点。沼泽小屋有蛋糕。这里面会刷女巫吧？哦，不对，它这个不是
We
不是
should
野生的
steer
那
clear.
个沼泽小屋。
Nothing good ever happens when witches are involved.
Look, a cake! That's enough to feed everyone!
It isn't worth it, Jesse. Witches hate trespassers. Besides, there are plenty of potatoes around.
Is that a witch?
Jesse, we shouldn't be here. Witches are very strong. And they know these swamps far better than I.
Ivor, I can't pass this up. I need you to watch my back, okay?
I'm telling you, this is a bad idea.
那个土豆根本不够吃的，而且这还有箱子。
I'll keep watch. Just be quick about it.
来搜刮一下
A potion of leaping.
啊，
Cool.
跳跃药水。这什么炼药菇？
Wonder what horrible stuff's been brewed in there. Ah! Ow! Ivor!
不是刚刚给这个女巫扑倒之后不补刀吗？
Jesse, help us!
Hey, you, witch! Everyone, let's get out of here
不是
ASAP!
你给他扑倒了补一刀啊！
Ivor said the far lands are just past the swamp.
Wait, where is Ivor?
What?
I thought he was with you.
He was separated. He'll have to catch up later.
Curse that fool of a man.
Come on!
就是刚刚给那女巫补一刀补死了之后，蛋糕也可以拿走。
Wow!
I see your wow, and raise you up.
边境之地，我已经多少年没有见到
It's
这
like
玩
we're
意
at
儿
the
了。
edge of the world.
Actually, we seem to be at the corner of it. Welcome to the far lands, my friend.
I'd feel a lot better about going into this crazy wall thingy if I wasn't still hungry.
Hey, at least Jesse found those potatoes.
That might be the saddest sentence ever uttered.
Quite a sight, isn't it? Stretching skyward in all its glory, like a monument to chaos itself.
Soren, have you been here before?
Not here specifically, but I have visited the far lands. The Order traveled far and wide during our heyday.
Incredible.
You can say that again.
Incredible.
My fault. Should have seen that coming.
Ivor really went out of his way to make sure he'd never have visitors, huh?
He was always secretive. It was both his weakness and his strength. Whatever Ivor's hiding in here, it will be extremely well guarded. This way, I suspect.
I'd feel better about this if Axel and Petra were here.
I know what you mean.
Come on!
Is this a maze?
It would appear so. A massive one from the looks of it. If Ivor used the command block to build this, it could hold unspeakable peril.
So, maybe we should not just wander into the world's hardest maze without a guide.
Unfortunately, this seems to be the only way forward.
There has to be another way.
可
A
以直接
secret
搭方块
door,
搭
or,
上去啊。
I don't know. Some way around.
There's no way we're going into some crazy maze that Ivor built to keep people away. We'll find some other way through.
Best decision you've made all day.
Ivor needs to take better care of this place. Flowers, but no trees. Guess it's a Farlands thing.
好像不用搭上去了，爬藤蔓就能爬上去。
Huh. We can probably climb these.
Everyone, on guard!
There's too many! We can't
不
fight
是
them
里边
all!
是方块怎么烧这么多？有点离谱了。怎么切不了武器？哦，可以切武器。切武器怎么不掏出来啊？啊！明明切武器了呀！
Huh. We can probably climb these.
Everyone, on guard!
There's too many! We can't fight them all!
哦，这里不是让我们战斗的，是让我们赶紧逃
Climb the
的。
vines!
但是理论上我们应该能打赢。
Well, that worked, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, but now what? We're all separated.
Let's just head that way and find a place where the paths connect. Sure hope they don't get lost in there. I hope I don't get lost in there.
啊，做迷宫，应该不会太难吧？左边还是右边的？右边吧。哎，这里有东西可以互动。
I first met Ruben near a waterfall like this. Hope the little guy's okay.
这里没路了。应该是往前走吧。我们去这儿看一眼，再往前走。果然。不对吧？不是这里。前面这个也不对吧？不对，回来。理论上来说，我们这个跳跃钥匙能跳过去吗？跳不过去吧？得有4根远了。
Hey, that must be Ivor's lab. Wish it was a little closer.
哎，他这个小屋，我在一个早期《我的世界》服务器里面看到过一个很像的，是不是那个服务器的小屋照的这个大的？
I think it's safe to say the far lands are strange.
是这边吗？应该不是，但我还是要看一眼。啊哈，能走这么远吗？
This place just gets weirder and weirder. Yikes! Shoot!
我这个实践的耐久有点难崩了，我记得总共都没用过几次吧。这里应该没有路。啊，这里还有那么多路吗？我们就纯凭感觉瞎走了。
Olivia!
怎么又是你啊？好了，仅剩的3发弓箭也用光了。这条路对吗？ 对的对的。
What's that?
就是靠，这也不像是能飞过去的这个机器啊，是靠这个风块给它弹过去吗？
I don't see a way across.
有个箱子。
Looks like Ivor kept some redstone dust handy. And a slime ball.
红石粉粘液球，这里有个工作台。9个红石粉合成一个红石块吗？啊，还真是。
Neat, a redstone block. That'll come in handy.
这个粘液球是留着干嘛用啊？留着做这个粘活塞吗？
Huh, redstone blocks, some pistons. I wonder what this thing's supposed to be.
Hello? Anyone?
Olivia, is that you?
Jesse! There you are.
哎，其他人呢？
I thought I'd never find you. All those dead ends back there.
Any sign of the others?
Not yet. This maze? We don't have time for this. Who even knows where the others are by now? I mean, the clock's ticking here, Jesse. Yet we're lost in some elaborate puzzle.
Well, we've got to push on to Ivor's lab somehow.
Too bad there's a gaping bottomless pit in the way.
What about this thing? Could it get us across?
It's some kind of flying barge. It would probably get us to the other side, but it's in really bad shape. And it's really complicated.
You can fix it though, right?
I don't know. I think it's out of my league. I wish I'd had more time to study with Eligard.
Come on, you'll figure it out. You know you always do.
Fine, I'll take a look. This layout doesn't even make any sense. What was Ivor thinking? Or maybe it's just me. I mean, Eligard herself said I don't have what it takes to be a great engineer. She was right, I just can't hack it. I might as well be a carrot farmer.
Eligard didn't know you, not the way I do.
But Jesse, she was the greatest redstone engineer ever. She was in the Order of the Stone.
Sure, but the Order are still people, just like us.
Right, just like us. I mean, how are we the ones saving the world when even they don't have what it takes? Soren and Ivor are always at each other's throats. The greatest warrior in history doesn't remember his own name. All I ever see Magnus do is argue. And we both know what happened to Eligard. If the Order can't do this, how are we supposed to? How are we supposed to do anything? We're nobody.
All I know is the world is depending on us.
Then maybe the world is in trouble. I mean, they defeated an Ender Dragon. Can you name even one thing we've done right? And I don't mean managing to stay alive. Something that actually matters.
Well, for starters, we made it to the far lands.
And we're stuck here.
Yeah, but we could have been stuck anywhere else along the way. Instead, we fought and figured things out, and look how far we've come.
I like that way of looking at it. All right. I'll try it one more time. Wait a second. I think I see what he was trying to do. Jesse, take this piston, craft it into a sticky piston, then place it on the other side of the barge, along with a redstone block. You got all that?
I think so.
啊，果然让我猜对了，要造一个粘性活塞。
Okay, let's put the redstone block where it's supposed to go and place these pistons.
Holy cow, we did it! We need flint and steel to get it started.
I'm proud of you, Olivia.
Thanks, Jesse. And thanks for everything you said just before. It really helped.
No problemo.
It must be this way!
Run!
Everybody get on! Quick, onto the barge!
为什么这个需要打火石启动啊？
Jesse?
That was close. Everyone okay?
For the moment.
I remember something. Didn't Eligard build a machine like this once?
Yes, in the Nether.
And you were terrified of flying on it.
What? Stuff and nonsense.
No, I'm positive. You spent the whole ride quivering in terror.
But the man's mad. He's wither crazy. Ah!
Well, I suppose I might be mistaken.
I liked you better when you had amnesia.
Well, that was exciting.
By exciting, I assume you mean absurd and unnecessary.
At least we made it.
Let's go see what he's hiding in there.
啊，基岩造的屋子吗？那有点离谱了。
So many books.
We should be careful. This place could be booby-trapped.
Let's just start looking for the enchanting book. Hey, Lucas, having any luck?
No. I've been thinking about other stuff, actually.
Stuff such as...
You know, Gabriel, the ocelots, people getting wither sickness and amnesia. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad I came with you. I'm just scared for everyone. For them, for us, for everybody, really.
You're a good friend, Lucas. The fact that you're always thinking about others, it says a lot.
Well, I like my friends. I guess that's why they're friends in the first place, right?
Either that, or you like that they say nice things about you.
Ivor, on the other hand, I think his only friends were books.
I guess being an angry loner leaves you a lot of time to read.
Tell me about it. How to train your slime, the various uses of mushroom stew, Potionology Volume 24?
Are any of them the enchanting book?
I don't think so.
A Brief History of Cubism. Crafting for Noobs, revised. A Collector's Guide to Precious Gems. None of these are enchanting books. Olivia, any luck?
Not really. Ivor has too many books, and there's too few of us looking. How did we end up all split up like this? I feel like we're spreading ourselves too thin. I miss how things used to be. That first night we all spent together, that was kind of fun. Almost.
Look, we might be spread thin, but we're all still a team. That's how teams work.
Hey, you almost said teamwork.
See? We're still funny. We can still get things done.
I guess being split up just means we can be in more places at once, right? Kinda like the Wither Storm.
Let's just forget that metaphor. How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love Mining. The Unabridged Redstone Encyclopedia. Zombies and Pigs and Intimate Memoir.
僵尸和猪的秘密回忆
None
录
of，these seem to be enchanting books either.
这是在研究僵尸猪人是怎么诞生的吗？
Find anything yet?
Huh, in this mess? It's as though Ivor learned nothing from my lectures on organizational methodology. If only he hadn't gotten lost in that confounded swamp. He could just tell us where the book is. Coming here was his idea. He should be here for it.
He was just doing what I asked. It wasn't his fault we got separated, not really.
Is that supposed to make me feel better? There's neither rhyme nor reason to how these books are stored. Finding anything here is impossible.
Tedious, maybe. Impossible? No way.
Fine, I will continue this monotonous search. But I reserve my right to grumble about it.
It's a deal. Reuben, what are you doing? Yeah, well, you're gonna get yourself cooked. I've told you before, stay away from lava.
Okay, 这里先去箱子这里吧。
This Ivor character. I'm recalling that he knew something about potions. Could one of these stop the Wither monsters? I'm remembering correctly, am I not?
That's what started this whole mess, actually, a potion.
Then perhaps a potion can end it.
His potions just aren't strong enough.
Oh, I see. Potion of blindness, a potion of dullness, potion of nausea. None of these will help me. Jesse, am I going to be all right? Or is this just who I am now? Always struggling to remember what I was, what I'm supposed to be.
Don't worry, we're gonna find a way to fix you. You and Petra and everyone else that Wither Storm affected.
But to do that, you'll need to destroy the command block, will you not?
So that's exactly what we'll do.
You never stop fighting. I admire that.
Wood planks, those will be useful.
两个木板儿，两个木板儿能做什么？
Makes sense that Ivor would have a crafting table.
我这里只能看不能用吗？
Makes sense that Ivor would have a crafting table.
还是说我们这个材料还没找齐？
Hey, Olivia, I think there's some redstone over here.
Looks like a circuit. We probably just need a lever to power it.
Too bad I don't have one.
Yeah, no lever, no functioning circuit.
好吧，我知道要核对什么了。
First, I'll need some sticks. Okay, got the sticks. There we go. Good old-fashioned lever. Like it was made for it, which it was. Let's see what this sucker does.
A secret passageway.
Why would you build a secret passage in a house nobody ever visits?
More like, why wouldn't you? Secret passageways are cool.
Good point.
What the? Are you guys okay?
We're fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
Stay there. We'll head down and see what we can find. Whoa. What is all this?
Ha! Incredible! He's gathered them all in one place.
Gathered what exactly?
The treasures of the Order of the Stone. Stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
I don't see any enchanting books, though. Maybe through there?
Locked, of course.
There must be some way to open it. I think those are gas tiers. These gas tiers, they're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for hours, and these tears were our reward.
Wow.
Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool, rare item. We might need it to unlock that door.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
See?
什么都没有发生。
Now that's pretty bright.
这个海晶灯底下总不会有压力板吧？
Am I crazy or is this a sea lantern?
Ah, the very same one the Order built all those years ago. We were so green back then. It looks just as bright as on the day we crafted it.
A sea lantern, huh?
这哪来的压力板啊？哎，这里能过去吗？不可以。先交谈一下，再拿这个龙蛋。
So why does Ivor have the treasures of the Order of the Stone? Did he steal them?
No. We let him keep them when we split up.
You let him keep your treasures?
Frankly, Jesse, it's a long story.
So why does Ivor have the treasures of the Order of the Stone? Did he steal them?
No. We let him keep them when we split up.
You let him keep your treasures?
Frankly, Jesse, it's a long story.
Soren, is this the actual Ender Dragon egg?
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains of our final adventure together.
No way I'm leaving this behind.
啊，能直接拿吗？
Locked.
哎，等会儿是不是少一个没拿呀？应该拿齐了就解开了。
These are prismarine crystals. You can only get these underwater, right?
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these. Eligard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft a sea lantern. This is all that remained.
Prismarine is such a cool word. Prismarine.
哎，拿齐了，这个门也没有开吗？我们这里能拿的都拿了，那么从这再交谈一下，或者说从这边过去，这就过不去了。这个门总不会是重复动画吧？啊？这里还有没拿的？
So where'd this packed ice come from?
We brought it back from the Ice Plains Spikes biome. It was colder there than anywhere we'd ever been, but Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm. After that, we
这个
knew
冰
we
拿
were
完
ready
了，
to
应该
face the
就
Ender Dragon.
拿齐了吧？
Ooh, cold and slippery.
啊，果然。
Aha! A hopper!
Why is Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
往漏斗里塞东西出发吧。
Huh. 5 slots.
是必须按顺序吗？还是说放什么东西都可以？
Packed ice. Soren said they got this ice just before fighting the Ender Dragon. No, the ice was the second to last thing they got.
哦，得按顺序。浮冰是倒数第二个。海景灯。
A sea lantern. Soren said this lantern was crafted from prismarine crystals. Prismarine crystals. The Order used these crystals to make the sea lantern.
龙蛋应该是最后一个。
Ender Dragon eggs, so cool. Let's try it.
OK。
Yes!
You solved it. But how in the world did you know what order to put them in? There were 120 possible combinations.
这不是你亲
Oh, well, you know, more
这不是你亲自告诉我的吗？
Well, however you figured it out, nice work, Jesse. You know, I often give Ivor a hard time, but for all his complaining, his time with the Order clearly meant a great deal to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's go get that enchanting book.
By the stars, the Ender Dragon, with replica Ender crystals and all.
啊，倒立的梦露之地吗？
Always wondered what it looked like. No way out.
哎，这个横幅是，这个弓箭是谁啊？
Bow and arrow, great weapons. Interesting. 先去看看这个 TNT。 Looks like a banner about TNT. That's a sword. Well, banner of a sword, anyway. That's redstone. I pressed all 4, but it isn't doing anything.
这个也要按顺序摁吗？还是说有什么其他的用处？
Ruben, do you know what to do here? Well, it was worth a shot. Soren, what's this thing supposed to be?
It appears to be an homage to our battle with the Ender Dragon. Despite his anger, Ivor never stopped being fond of us. He was a big part of our team, after all.
We're missing something here, Soren. And I have a feeling the key might be locked in that head of yours.
I have a key locked in my head?
What I'm saying is, I think you need to tell me about the Ender Dragon battle.
Oh, if only you'd been there. It was a fight for the ages. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle ever. But even so, the Ender Dragon was stronger than even I had imagined. I realized that it was drawing strength from the Ender crystals, and that the crystals had to be destroyed. I hit the first with a perfectly placed arrow. The second I destroyed by launching myself on the shockwave of Magnus's TNT. Using only my strength and my wiles, I steered the foul beast toward the third crystal.
哦，这个启动顺序应该是他们七颗水晶的顺序。
Only then did Gabriel deliver his famous final blow.
Yeah.
We became heroes, and eventually, legends. The greatest the world has ever known.
Soren, you are so full of it.
Why would you say that?
For starters, because you're afraid of flying.
Oh, okay, but on barges, not dragons.
And besides, you made it sound like you were the only one who mattered.
I was the leader. Believe you me.
Whatever. Wonder if that story will help me solve this puzzle.
不管真假，只能试一试了。
So Soren rode the dragon, huh?
啊，与其说是按顺序，不如说是想办法去高处启动那个拉杆吗？看看附近有没有可以上去的路。好吧，好像没有。哎，等会儿，这个是不是可以用一下？
Hey, Ruben, give me a boost, will ya?
或者按顺序是不可能的，这个应该才是关键的。
Maybe it did all happen like Soren said. Aha! There's another door?
哦，是不是这个一拉杆也得用，然后按顺序摁的也得摁？这个顺序我记得第一个是弓箭，然后是 TNT， 红石，最后是钻石剑步道。
Bravo! You did it!
There's the book. Wait, aren't
不
those
是，
the
他还
Ender
喜欢
crystals?
创造这玩意儿吗？
Like the real ones?
No, it can't be. Not here. Not after all this time.
Soren, why are the Ender crystals in the far lands?
He kept them. The fool actually kept them. He looked me in the eye and swore he was going to dispose of them.
Soren, you said destroying these crystals was the key to defeating the Ender Dragon. You did kill the Ender Dragon, right?
Jesse, this isn't what it looks like. Our story, the story, it's mostly true. I swear it. Whatever you're thinking, I promise I can explain.
Soren, have you been lying all this time?
No! Not exactly. I'm afraid I haven't been honest with you, Jesse. We did defeat the Ender Dragon, but it wasn't exactly like I said.
How not exactly?
We got rid of it, but we didn't kill it, per se. In fact, We didn't even fight it.
So what did you do to it?
We didn't do anything. We used that damned command block.
You used the command block to defeat the Ender Dragon?
I'm afraid so.
I knew your story didn't add up.
Understand, when I found that blasted block, we were
合着你们几个全靠木炼方块才
but with
变
its
成
help,
硬解的吧
we？ became stronger.
那很难
Faster,
崩
we
了
could。do so much more. The others had no idea what I was doing. Yet the more I used it, the more we came to depend on it. I knew it was only so long before someone would find out. So, I concocted a plan. I would use the command block to blink the Ender Dragon out of existence. Securing our status as legends forever. We told the world we defeated the dragon. And the rest is history.
Why would you do that? You lied, even to your closest friends.
All I can say is, I was a fool.
So you finally admit it.
啊，他们什么时候过来的？
How could you?
Ivor.
How long have you guys been standing there?
Long enough that they heard the whole thing.
So we're liars. All of us.
Yeah, I think you are.
You didn't think you could keep it secret forever, did you, Soren? The truth hurts, doesn't it?
But Ivor,
Why? Is this why you left the Order? Because Soren lied?
Because they all did. Soren, Gabriel, Magnus, Ellegaard. They agreed to keep this a secret.
How conniving of us.
and you agreed to stay quiet too, in exchange for all of our treasures.
啊，
I've technically never told anybody. Jesse discovered the truth on his own.
So this whole thing, this wither you unleashed, has all been to teach the Order a lesson?
To teach the world a lesson. To show you who the Order really are.
这对上一课的代价有点大呀。
And now, they know.
And how is that any better? You reveal their lies at the expense of the world itself?
Look, my wither plan obviously backfired.
You think?
I didn't know we'd end up with 3 of those things tearing the world apart.
For a moment, I nearly forgot.
Which brings us back to why we're here. We need to destroy that command block. Like now.
Jesse's right. Destroying the command block is all that matters anymore.
How ironic that the best thing the command block gave us was the very means to destroy it.
Spare us the poetry. It's not your strong suit.
I've had this book for years.
Let's just get on with this thing and put that enchanting book to work.
Agreed. Just follow me. I'll show you what to do.
Ivor, I'm sorry. About everything.
Yes, well, it doesn't matter now. Grab some ingredients and craft a weapon. I'll show you how to enchant it.
Sweet. Let's see what Ivor's... Let's see, there's a bunch of crafting stuff and... Diamond
啊，
score!
终于有钻石剑了。
So I can craft whatever I want, huh?
Anything at
有
all?
3颗钻石，难不成我可以做一个钻石镐？
An axe.
它的提示是可以做一个钻石
Looks like
斧、钻石剑、钻石镐。
pickaxe. Oldie but goodie.
来一个斧头吧。嗯，
A shovel.
甚至可以是钻石铲、
Oh.
钻石锄头。要不我们做一个钻石铲子，加一把钻石剑。它好像只能合成一次吧？还是钻石镐 更经典一些。
Awesome! I've never owned a diamond weapon.
Just wait till you enchant it.
Let's see what this enchanting book is made of. Behold, my enchanted diamond pickaxe!
Yes, that should do the job nicely. But if you're fighting those wither monsters head on, you'll want better armor too. I enchanted these for the Order. They're about as strong as it comes. Even able to withstand TNT. Any preference? I have 8 different sets to choose from. And believe
留
me,
个老
they're
盔
all
甲还是换新
excellent.
盔甲呢？有一说一，
You won't go wrong whatever you choose.
来套新铠甲。
All right, let me take a look at
这
it.
个旧铠甲更适合收藏。
It's all quite durable and sturdy. They won't stop damage, but they'll help.
来个金色的。
All right, this is the set.
Yes, a fine choice. Now go ahead and put it on.
坏了，我一定要后悔。
How do I look?
Ready for action. You can take some for your friends as well.
Sounds good to me.
Wow, cool armor, Jesse.
Thanks. And there's plenty to go around. Now let's get back to Soren's fortress and see how the Witherstorms are doing against those Endermen.
Wow. Shouldn't the Endermen have dismantled those things by now? Or am I just confused?
It's not just you. Something's wrong.
Jesse, over here!
Axel!
You guys made it! Nice freaking armor, by the way.
应该给他也带一副铠甲的。
Makes you all a lot easier to look at.
Good to see you too, Axel.
Do you still have the amulet?
Safe and sound. That's not the problem.
Then what is?
The Endermen, they're not angry enough. I mean, some of them are, but a lot of them are just standing around moving blocks. You know, being Endermen.
Ah,
They've kept the main Witherstorm busy, but one of the smaller ones started attacking us. And Magnus ran off to fight that thing, all by himself.
He's fighting a Witherstorm? Alone?
Yep, kept saying something about paying for the mistakes of the past, whatever that means.
If a fellow member of the Order of the
Order of the Stone?
is out there fighting, then I belong out there too.
Gabriel, no, I told you you're not who you think you are.
My name is Gabriel the Warrior. Ah!
And he's running the wrong way.
Oh, for goodness sake. I'm not letting that idiot get himself killed. Gabriel! Come back here!
Without the command block, none of them stands a chance.
Say what now? Why do they need the command block?
Trust me, you don't want to know.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Okay. Hey, you guys didn't check on Petra, did you?
No, we came straight here.
She's still in that cave. I hope she's all right.
She will be as long as we destroy the command block.
So what's the plan? I mean, I know we gotta go in there, but do we just go for it, or what?
We need to find a way for me to use this.
Whoa. That is, without question, the coolest thing I have ever seen.
Oh, and I brought you some armor, Axel. Here.
Nice! I was feeling a little left out.
啊，这个护甲怎么看着跟氧气罩一样？
Guys, let's go kick some command block butt.
哎，小猪去哪了？日本去哪了？
Does anyone see the command block?
We need to get more Endermen focused on the Wither Storm!
How do you make Enderman focus? I can't even make myself focus.
We shouldn't be here. None of this is going according to plan.
你该不会要跑
Soren,
吧？
what are you doing?
You know, I've really enjoyed meeting you all, but
动不住了，
Soren!
这就是
Did
所谓的
Soren just run
硬件
away?
嘛。
Soren, you coward! I can't believe you!
So much for the mighty Order of the Stone.
Doesn't matter. We have work to do. We need to get those Endermen to attack it.
The tractor beam! Jesse, that's it! Make them chase you into the tractor beam.
How do you like that, you purple-eyed freak? Yes, they're falling for it. Axel, are those snowballs?
Yeah, I found him near the cave. Here.
All right, let's see how you like this.
打不动吧？
Uh-oh.
好吧，被直接打中了还不行。
Shoot. That's right. Come and get me. Ruben, can you give me a little help? Nice one, Ruben.
Jesse, look! It's working!
That hole's big enough to get inside of.
Now we just need to find you a way up.
Or build you a way up.
That's it.
实
Everyone,
际上
empty
操
your
作有点
pockets.
夸张了啊。
Let's see. I've got redstone and cobblestone from Ivor's armory.
I have fireworks and TNT from
Yeah, why-
Boomtown.
I've got pistons, repeaters, some leftover slime from the maze.
I have some wool from Soren's place.
Oh, and I still have that minecart.
啊，该
That's
不会用
gotta be enough
TNT
to
把
make
矿车炸上
something,
去吧？
right? I mean, if we use the TNT on, say,
A minecart?
or those pistons,
Guys, check it out. We build a cobblestone ramp, lay down some track,
我包里那个
attach
跳
the
钥匙应该也
TNT to the minecart,
可以上去
and launch it off the ramp like a rocket.
但是我选择留的那个钥匙。
Heck yeah! I love that idea.
so what are we waiting for? Let's hurry up and... Oh, look out!
Ah!
Axel! Whoa!
Lucas, I need a hand here.
I could do better than that. Hey, Witherstorm! Over here!
Fireworks! Good thinking, Lucas!
Now let's hurry up and build this thing.
Eyes on me, you great big bully! You guys done yet?
Just need a few more seconds.
动 动物这个饿太快误触了。
Okay, it's finished.
Quick, climb on! And Jesse, I know you can do this.
So do I.
We all do.
Thanks, guys. It means a lot.
Now go demolish that command block.
Ruben,
啊，小队
no
来了。
place for a pig! Ah! Ah! No! Ruben, you shouldn't have surprised me like that. On the other hand, I'm kind of glad not to be alone right here. Just stay close, okay?
是，
Whoa, I recognize these people.
这是干尸被抽成干尸了吗？这是。这个人他妈被抽干本了。啊，这不得卖肉那个。
Ruben, wait up!
啊，那个方块。地上还有紫色的红石吗？
There it is. We meet again, command block.
终于，
Now it's time to destroy you.
故事要结束了。怎么感觉没那么简单？
Ruben, I think we made it angry. Oh, great. Ruben, whatever happens, we have to destroy that command block. You understand?
路本，现在说路本。
Whoa! Why didn't I always carry an enchanted weapon? I'm coming, Ruben! It's doing everything it can to protect the command block, which means I have to do everything I can to destroy it. Awesome weapon, don't fail me now.
Oh, 再来最后一下就爆了。
Holy moly! This thing won't die! All right, new plan. I'm gonna climb up there and use one of those tentacles to swing toward the
哎，
command
对了，
block.
不是有敲钥匙吗？一会儿找个机会蹦上去，再给他最后一下。 这还有个头。
Where did that come from? Ruben, I thought I told you to stay put. Exactly how to get up there.
啊，要吸上去的同
Tractor
时，
beam. Hey
吸上
you,
去的同时找机会把那个方块敲了。
Ruben. I'll be fine. Don't let it suck me all the way up. Just close enough. Do what I have to do.
但是吸上去的话，到时候这个 能挣脱掉吗？啊！我没有想到这一步。
Why did I have to look down?
坏了！
No, 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 no!
日本，
Reuben, I need your help! Remember how we used to play fetch? That's it, that's it! Come on, Reuben, I believe in you! Jump, I'll catch you! You did it! I knew I could count on you! Time to put an end to this thing once and for all. Reuben! Hold on, buddy! Reuben! No! Ah!
应该不会死掉吧？哦，下面是水，日本人应该死不掉。哦，战斗终于结束
There
了。
you are.
Jesse, are you all right? We thought you were. I mean, I didn't think you'd made it.
日本呢？
Where's Reuben?
I thought he was with you.
You did it, Jesse! You actually did it!
Hey, do you guys hear something?
日本还活着。但是情况不太妙，他没有掉水里。
Oh no.
Reuben. You're a hero. You know that? You just helped save the world. Come on, Reuben, say something. Reuben, don't do this to me. I need you, boy.
Jesse, I am so sorry.
日本肯定会被人们记住的。真的很离谱吧？岩石之令的英雄们还没有一只猪勇敢。
People used to look at me like that once, Jesse. Having my memory restored has been both a blessing and a curse. Perhaps they deserve to know the truth about the Order.
要
All
把
those
真相告
lies
诉
we
民
told
众
them.
吧。
Maybe I should finally come clean.
算了，让
Don't
他
tell
们
them,
继续
Gabriel.
相信吧。
Just let them have their legend.
We all owe a great debt to Jesse and his friends. But I owe a debt to you people as well. Which is why there is something I want to tell you about the Order. We may have defeated the Ender Dragon, but that is nothing compared to what these heroes did. They took down a Wither Storm. They are a new generation of heroes.
Thank you, everyone. I know you think I'm up here because I saved the world or something, but the truth is, I didn't do it alone. Far from it. You see, I had my friends with me. There was Olivia, Axel, Petra, Lucas. They never gave up on the world or on me. Well, maybe once or twice.
If they only knew.
It's crazy to think my friends and I started out in a treehouse, and now we've been to some of the weirdest places in the world. I mean, come on, we went to the far lands. There was this gigantic wall and a huge maze and a model of the Ender Dragon that, well, you just had to be there. But when all was said and done, you know what really mattered? My hero, Reuben the pig. He may have seemed like just a pig to most people, but he was so much more. And at the end of the day, he saved us all. For Reuben!
Jesse, this is the Nether Star that dropped when the Wither Storm was destroyed. You want to do the honors? This is gonna be so cool.
能选蓝色吗？哦，好，蓝色是最中间的。
Wow!
My friends, I am now pleased to introduce to you the new Order of the Stone.
And so it was that a new Order of the Stone was born. One whose adventures were only just beginning. For though the world had been saved and the command block destroyed, there are many more worlds than just this one.
幽灵风暴的故事结束了，但是杰西的故事还没有结束。有一说一，我应该跟这些民众告诉他们隐世之令的故事的，但是在这大喜的日子里说这种事情恐怕不太妙。那么第5章他们怎么来空岛了？那第5章的故事就是下次再说了。